Welcome back, StockSmart family. Now, we have got a load of information up here, and that is not the focus of our lesson today. But if you would like to have all of these labels that will tell you whether the trend is up, to buy or sell, whether the VWAP is having some action, the bid, ask, and spread. It will also tell you the uptrend as advised to some, related to some other indicators. And then it gives you earnings, gap and goes, and then okay, down here you have your volume, okay, and your current bar's volume and the percentage, of the daily average. Fun stuff. So. Let's see if we can get that bar to turn green. Let's see if it's green on the daily. Okay, see, it is green on the daily. Okay, so we're greater than our average. All right, but that is not the focus. We're going to focus on stochastics here. Now, let's bring up our studies, and let's see if I can find a stochastic set that I might have saved just to start off with. Let's see, stochastic new, stochastic setup, stochastics crossover. Okay, stochastic Momo. Okay, very good. IFT stochastic oscillator. Very cool. All right, so let's go into our stochastics here, our studies. We'll just type our Stoch and see what we get. All right. Eller stochastic, lots of bots. Okay, full stochastic, slow stochastic. Let's just start adding some of them in there. Now these are the ones that I have, so we'll start with the ones that everyone can use. So let's get rid of this one, and let's get rid of this one. Okay, and that one is on the list, so we'll keep it. So let's do a fast stochastic, a full stochastic, a full stochastic diff, and we'll leave the Stochastic Macd. We'll do that in another one, but we'll also pull up the stochastic slow. Okay, and let's see if we can fit the stochastic crossover there too. That's up top, and it's for overbought. Let's get rid of that. Okay, and the stochastic RSI. Now hit apply. So you'll have all of them. All of these, fast, full, slow, and the stochastic RSI. Looks like that one doesn't show. All right. Okay, perfect. So we got our stochastic full diff. We can see we get these nice fancy up and down arrows. That's kind of neat. Okay. We can probably adjust them too. So the stochastic slow, I like a slow stochastic. Okay. Now the fast stochastic, it reacts, faster. And as you can see, it provides a lot more noise compared to the slow stochastic. All right. Now the stochastic full and the stochastic fast. Okay, they have similar settings, 80, 80, 20, 20, 10, but 3 is the last between the fast and the full. Okay, so 3 is the fast length. All right, now if we go into that stochastic fast and change that 3 length to a 10, hit OK, hit apply. Now it should make it a little bit more like the full stochastic, okay? And we got our slow stochastic, which is also on a 10 setting there. So all 3 of these should about line up together. So let's stack them on top of each other and see how that works. And they're all on simple moving averages. Okay, you see that? Simple, 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 simple. Everybody's simple today. All right. So with all of that stochastic action, we start to look for what's important. Well, we want the fast line to cross over the slow line. That is our entry. That typically happens, on some dojis. Okay, let's see if the opposite happens around a doji, or Oh, not, that's kind of a doji, yeah. Okay, and this crossover happened. I didn't really see a doji for it though, but anyway, let me get this big crossover here. Okay, so which one of these do we want to keep around, all right? I like the slow stochastic, so we're going to go with that one. We can keep the full stochastic if you like. Now, let's come back over to our studies and pull out a couple more stochastics we didn't get a chance to look at yet. All right, so we've got our DMI stochastic extreme, our Eller stochastic. We've covered those before. Okay, now let's do our Stochastic Macd and our Stochastic Momentum Index. All right, so all of these stochastics can be used. Now the Stochastic Macd isn't that interesting. It gives some interesting signals, a nice slow signal. Let's see, we're looking at applied materials here. And FNKO. All right. And it gave a down signal. It pushed down, and then, you know, that would have been a bad signal. Okay. So this stochastic momentum and this slow stochastic, they seem to line up very well. Okay. The stochastic Macd and this IFT stochastic, I think they should get a little closer together. And this stochastic full difference here, let's get rid of that. Okay, and see, excuse me, this is on exponential. Let's take that out of exponential and put that into simple and see how it looks. A little better. All right. Now we can see some of those clearer crossovers. So this stochastic Macd might be able to help you find some of those divergences that you're not always able to see. All right. So what happens when our fast line crosses our slow line? Well, price tends to increase, okay, and then when our slow line crosses our fast line, price is decreasing. Yeah, that's a fairly easy thing to observe here. Okay. But this IFT stochastic oscillator, it's giving some slightly different signs. It looks like it's got a HA code or shaft trend cycle. Yeah, it looks like it's got some interesting readings here. Okay. So while we're looking for where our fast line crosses our slow line, and our slow line crosses our fast line, let's think about what we could do to build some sort of, let's just say the low 118.59, the high was 120.53, the low here was 119.87, the high here was 122.23. Okay, so the stochastic momentum will be a very, very good indicator to build a robot with. Now the stochastic Macd looks like it would work, but it looks like you're going to need to be using this as a swing trading bot. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the IFT stochastic and the stochastic Macd. We're going to save those for a later video, and we're going to build those into swing trading robots, okay? So you're going to want to hit the like button and subscribe so you get to see those videos. All right, so let's get rid of that Stochastic Macd. We're going to work with the Stochastic Momentum Index right now. This is the one that I see throwing the best signals for building the best bottages. So, at least to make your quickest money, okay? I enjoy swing trading as much as everyone else, but I like a little scalp too. So, let's get a little scalp. And even you can scalp. A little scalp is still a little swing trade. I mean, see here, it took a couple days. That's a swing trade. And those are the best type of scalps I like. I like the best type of scalps where I can safely scalp and not waste a day trade. Okay. So let's get rid of our slow stochastic as well, because we can build a slow stochastic bot anytime, but it looks like those slow breakouts, they happen at similar times. All right. So let's get rid of that slow stochastic as well. Let's see if there's a thermo mode for this. There is. Very cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. And on the thermo mode, you can almost see how shorted it is. And you want to go look at GameStop? There we go. GME, the everyone stock. Oh, look at that. Right here, it was just big and red. All right. Until it started coming out of the squeeze, and then pa-pow. All right. Oh, that was after the big $400 jump. Oh, okay. So let's see. All right, let's go back out to weekly then. Here we go. See, here's all the red from the down pressure. And here's where it started coming out of the down pressure when it started turning green. Okay. Interesting. It was shorted all the way from back there. And then you bring it in on a daily. Let's zoom out. Okay, and what's it look like? What's it look like? And let's see if we can put the Ichimoku cloud. Although I've recognized many, many other, signs that could have been seen to foretell, what happened here. I mean, it was plain and simple. They just weren't watching. We weren't paying attention. Okay, so it looks like we've got some action charted out here. It looks like they've got a nice head and shoulders pattern coming along. It's inside the cloud now and heading back up, so it has to break out above this cloud before, but anyhow. All right, let's check out Neo here. And we'll see what happens. It looks like it's got a crossover in the upwards direction here, so we might see it, build up and try to touch the cloud, get pushed back maybe. Okay, let's get rid of that Ichimoku cloud. Alright, so stick around for the next video. I didn't mean to make this one as long as I did, but we've got it down to the Thermo IFT. Alright, so we'll switch that back over just to the regular IFT. We'll hit OK. We'll hit apply. Now, let's bring it over here. Change the way it looks a little bit. Just for fun. Okay. So that gives a different kind of look. All right. So let's think about what we need for building our little robot here. Looks like we want to know when our stochastic momentum index, our fast line, crosses our, say, slow line. SMI against the average SMI. Okay. That's fairly simple. So we'll go ahead and prepare for that video. And that way it doesn't take a whole long time to make. We'll just go ahead and get it ready, and that'll work. So stick around. I will catch you in the next video.